We live in an age of identity. We all struggle in some way with our sense of identity. What is the thing you most need in life, that you're most longing for? A lot of people are struggling with an identity crisis. A lot of people in our culture, even some of us, are desperately trying to prove that we're important, that we value, and that we matter. It has been said of us that we are living for likes, but we are longing for love. 3 counterfeit sources of identity: achievements, acclaim, assets. When this is my core identity, I confuse achievements. I confuse achievements with my identity. I feel that I have worth because of what I do. Status, success. When you live for your identity out of your achievement and you stop doing it for the glory of God and you use what you do to try to fill the void in your life that only God can fill. And in this one, I confuse acclaim for my identity. I feel that I have worth because of people's opinions about me. You know, when you live for people's approval, you start becoming an approval junkie. Your relationships really quit being about loving and serving people, and it becomes about using them to get the acclaim and the approval that you actually need to have a stable identity. And so people become something that we use. And then what happens is I take that need for approval to be smiled upon, and I try to fill the void in my life that only God can fill. This one, I confuse assets with my identity. I feel I have worth because of what I have. Now, it can be possessions, but it could be other things. A car. Yep, so we could take material possessions, a car, a house, a second house, a cabin in Colorado, whatever. Relationships, it's so easy for your spouse. It is so easy for your children become your identity because you have this amazing thing. And I use what I have to fill the void that only God can fill. And I want you to know, when you're striving to build your foundational identity on those 3 things, your whole life becomes about performing, possessing, protecting, and pleasing. Self-justification, validation. And I want to tell you, that is not a good place to live. This whole creating identity, it just simply doesn't work. And I think a corollary is this: if you build your identity on the wrong thing, you will live your life for the wrong things.